New at 6, prosecutors say a Gwinnett County police officer entered a drug house without a warrant and then tried to cover it up. Well, now that officer's demoted, and he could face some tough times on the witness stand. Channel 2's Gwinnett County Bureau Chief Tony Thomas live at police headquarters. Tony, you heard about this case last week, and that's when you started digging through the records.
That's right, Travita. This incident came to light when the first case impacted by all this was set to go to trial last week. As soon as I heard, I began using the open records law to access internal records here at the police department for what's being called a warrantless entry. Now that investigator is off the elite drug task force as prosecutors assess the damage.
Why would I lie to her?
That's Gwinnett County Police Officer Kevin Sipple as he spoke to internal affairs investigators. At issue, his role on a federal drug task force and the seizure of a large stash of heroin and meth in a secret compartment inside this Roswell Road apartment.
We knew we weren't going to be able to get a search warrant because
Sipple admits he couldn't get a warrant, so he took a different route. He went to the apartment management and implied things to get a key. This is investigators speaking with one of the managers.
What did they ask you?
When they came in, they actually said that they needed to do a wellness check.
No one was in the apartment. When commanders found out, they found Sipple violated policy, writing he had no lawful reason to enter the apartment and was in violation of the suspect's Fourth Amendment rights.
He had a legal theory, it just wasn't a correct one.
Records I reviewed show Sipple was suspended 1 day, taken off the federal HIDTA task force, and demoted out of criminal investigations. Gwinnett District Attorney Danny Porter says in total, some 18 to 19 cases could be impacted, but only one has been dropped entirely.
Every time he's used as a witness, he'll face cross-examination about this.
Officer Sipple told investigators he just didn't want to leave the drugs on the street.
I mean, it just didn't want to leave it out there.
Now, Sipple is out of criminal investigations and back on the street in a patrol car. Commanders here say if anything else comes up related to this investigation, they'll look into it further. Live in Gwinnett County, Tony Thomas, Channel 2 Action News.